さと降りて。タックス。あら、こんにちは。
俺たちを追ってきたのか。
はい。違う違う。私
Fucking
が相手
liar.
してあげたいけど、あいにく忙しくて。
So that's an interesting thing about Cloud's battle strategy is that whenever he dodges and then I press the attack button, his sword beams will come out. So you see, it's not exactly the same as Link. Link can only shoot beams out of his sword when he's at full health. This fight was pretty challenging. I tried my best to keep my party members all healthy and happy so that we could keep fighting. And even at the end, when I was only down to one party member, whether by dumb luck or a gift from above, I got him. Oh my gosh, I thought I was done for there for a second. Thank God I wasn't. I actually thought that this game was gonna pull an reverse card out of its ass or something and be like, nope, actually, you don't get to win on your first try. Like, bro, what? Heck no. What you looking at? It is kind of a shame that that deal with Rufus went south. I was really interested in seeing how it would play out. Like, they would actually leave us alone, and then Rufus would do whatever it is he was gonna do with the company. Well, it seems like they're gonna try and get some more materia out of that animal. Well, he wants to do that. And Rufus is going to humor him. So, yeah, all these guys are still jerks. Except for Reeve. He's the good guy hiding in plain sight.
アバランチの活動に乗じたマコーロの爆破、続く7番街プレートとスラムの破壊、共にプレジデントはネオミッドガル計画の一部だとおっしゃっていました。しかし実際にはネオミッドガル計画の根幹をなす約束の地は見つかっておらず、正体さえ。
親父は年を取った。そして焦った。
That's okay. Daddies are supposed to be old.
それ以外にないだろう。
I will admit, Rufus has a great physical design. I would want to say that he looks like a Bizarro Cloud. That's not really true. He looks very much like Cloud. Just douchey. It's your problem.
シンラカンパニーを変えたい。より高く、深く。
Does that mean actually being able to deal with a small group of terrorists with plot armor? Zach! It's about time we got back to him. Last time I saw him was like 10 hours ago. Zach is really handsome too. Or should I say, fair? I'm gonna call this Universe H for happiness. Because everybody would be happy if Aerith and Zack were both alive. Not Biggs though, who cares? Zack, you always clean somebody's face when you rescue them. Well, her face looks fine from this angle. Is there something on her right side from this? So wait a minute. In Universe H, we have a second Cloud? Or is this supposed to be the flashback? Because when Zack takes Cloud and Aerith back to Elmira's house, Marlene is there, waiting for Barrett still. So this is really confusing. Materia is actually white now.
何が起こってるんだ。
世界が終わる。みんなそう言ってるよ。
You're taking it pretty well, considering. Not even Zack is phased. And we're back in Universe D. D stands for depression because everybody is sad when Aerith dies.
親不幸だね、私。
No, she won't. Who could ever hate you? I bet even the villains are kicking themselves in the ass for trying to hunt you down. Sephiroth may be the exception to that.
だからね、私たちは暫定が取れるように頑張ってるわけ。燃えるっしょ。どうしたの？置いてくよ。
She actually is likable and cute when she's not being annoying. Fast travel is available now. So if I wanted, I could just... Okay, bye. Google. Level 2, eh? So is this gonna be, like, real hard? No. Done. Let's see. Incorporates an orb of precision defense focus materia into the design, allowing Underwear to avail themselves of its magic. Oh. It's not as good as the talisman, so no thanks. But I will get these. That might be helpful going forward, but to be honest, I don't really pay attention to it. So far, the Moogle Emporiums haven't been, you know, one of those things that are very eye-catching for me. The Moogles themselves are cute. I kinda like chasing them around. It's like 5% fun, but 95% fun comes from the rest of the game. So far, all three side quests that boil down to just chasing these Moogles around and putting them back, they've all been the same, so it's boring. Don't even get me started on intel. I mean, at least with this, we're fighting enemies and yeah, it gets the job done. I feel the dopamine getting in there a little bit. But then the towers, analyzing the springs and all that, it's just why? Just why? There's also this point of interest on the map that I'm trying to reach. I put a pin on it, but I can't seem to find any path that leads to it. Oh, looky here, it's a door. Nope. Okay, do I swim around and find my way to it? Nope. I kept running around for like 20 minutes trying to find answers, just nothing. Nothing is standing out to my stupid eyes. And I'm wearing my new glasses.
Costa, またお会いしましたね。では、太陽を浴びながら記念に一枚。
Cloud really knows how to pose for the camera, doesn't he?
でもちょうどよかった。兄貴の腕を見込んでお願いしたいことがあって。
Ah, so this is a Yuffie side quest. Well, even though it involves the bizarre element of multiple Johnnies, it's boring. It's a fetch quest where you gotta gather materials so that they can improve the inn. You gotta go to the zip lines so you can pick them up. I only went to 4 of them. Couldn't find the other ones because I don't know where all the other zip lines are. Oh well. Sorry. Maybe I'll finish it later and finally deepen my relationship with Yuffie. But now I want to move on. Because I'm ADHD like that. Here we go. Some more my speed. More Queen's Blood. Gotta pick up the card that this guy lost and give it back to him. But easily the best part is that it'll deepen my relationship with Tifa.
そうだ。依頼する前に一応君の腕前を確かめさせてもらっていいかな。
Right, can't be too careful. You're on. Well, my first round with this guy, It didn't do so hot. Nothing a quick little restart couldn't fix. Gosh, I wish we had that in real life. But now we gotta play against the guy who stole the card in the first place. Wait a minute. Virgil? I am the storm that is approaching.
負けてしまいました。なかなか熱い勝負でしたね。悔しいな。またリベンジさせてくださいね。じゃあ今日はこの辺で。
Not so fast.
何か忘れてない？
ですよね。バルから奪ったカードでしたっけ？どれだったかな。あ、バルのカードってチョコボモーグリか。すいません、そのカードもう手放してました。
Yep, we're doing one of those. Go to this person? Okay, now go to this other person. Ugh. Fine. Thorin? So you weren't bringing your A game this time? Almost reminded me of Quest 64. My card is missing! Nah, you keep it. But I like his attitude.
ミッドガルの7番街で事件があったろ。それで引っ越してきたやつがいてね。そいつがスラムで飲んだカクテルが忘れられないって言うんで再現してみたんだ。セブンスヘブンっていう店なんだけど知ってる？コスモキャニオン。綺麗な色だろ。
Is that how it works in real life? A bartender gets some ingredients from Ireland or something and go, okay, here you go. This is the Dublin. I don't drink, so I wouldn't know.
だろう。でもオリジナルのコスモキャニオンはもっとうまかったらしい。残念ながらもう飲めないみたいだけどな。
もしかしたら岩塩を一つまみ加えるといいかも。
Really? Salt? Well, she did say just a pinch, so maybe that's okay. And technically there's salt in a lot of drinks. But really? Not like sugar?
セブンはきっと再開します。その時は遊びに来てくださいね。ごちそうしますから。
そりゃ楽しみだな。絶対行くから頑張れよ。応援するよ。
And there it is. Her smiling icon is sky blue. And that means she wants smoochies? Okay, just one more side quest and we'll be finished with the grasslands. Apparently I didn't finish this area before, so that's why I came back in the first place. If I don't finish this now, I am going to go crazy. Anyway, this quest is going to deepen my relationship with Red. Our relationship could use it. Last time I checked, his icon was still dark lime green, smiley face, but that doesn't mean our relationship is that deep, according to the color. Okay, Red, instead of growling at everybody, just talk. You know you can do that, right? Except for Kyrie. You can growl at her anytime. Unfortunately for Red, his scent is getting upstaged by a Chocobo. Well, this ended up leading us to, what else? Another field boss fight. And I ended up getting my ass handed to me. The second time, however, I used my assessment area and took note of the description on the left side, not just paying attention to the weaknesses part. This whole time, I've pretty much been relying on bosses and enemies to have weaknesses so I can exploit it. It's not a bad strategy. As a matter of fact, you should take advantage of it when the time comes. But it can become a crutch if you rely on it like me. With this guy, just hit it when you can. Be sure to block its attacks. Alright, geez, you think you got it? So I guess that is what I ended up doing my second try. I got the beast all worn out and then eventually killed it.
私だけではここまで追跡できなかっただろう。チョコボのおかげだ。チョコボに弟子入りすべきかもな。
おお、そうか。倒してくれたか。大変だったろ。もしかして君が活躍してくれたのかな。
Calm down, Red. He's saying you helped, okay?
ご機嫌斜めなワンちゃんにご褒美だ。
Oh yeah, that changed his tune real quick. I guess he is a dog.
こっちはあんたへの報酬だ。話は変わるが、ブロードが体調を崩しているらしい。もしカームに寄ることがあったら、見舞ってやってくれ。
Sure, I guess I'll do that before we leave the grasslands. And now Red and Aerith have matching icons. It's a smile, big smile, and Kelly Green, I believe it's called. That makes me feel good. I am making progress. Although Yuffie is still purple and Barret is dark lime green. So, we still got plenty of work to do. You might be thinking to yourself, well, Desmond, can't you just look it up? Ask the internet what would happen if you romanced all of your party members? I could, but am I gonna? I don't want to spoil it for myself. That's not fun. If something does happen, I want to be there to experience it for myself. And if something doesn't end up happening, you guys can watch me get disappointed. Oh, hell no. Why give me options? Is this one of the dialogue wheels that matters? You're not gonna hand it over to me anyway. You absolute cheaters. I saw Beck holding it when I popped in here.
あんたは体調が良くないらしいな。
情報が早いな。心配してくれるのか。だったら頼みを聞いてくれ。知り合いに風車の部品の仕入れを頼まれていたんだが、この体調じゃ難しい。代わりにやってくれないか。
どうする？彼には世話になった。借りは返すべきだろう。
頭痛とめまいがひどくてね。若い頃にいろいろ無理をしたせいかな。ガタが来ているのかもしれない。
頭痛とめまい。他には？
時々声が、私を呼ぶ声が聞こえる気がするんだ。
That really doesn't sound good. Sounds like Sephiroth stuff.
助かる。詳しいことはミルドという女に聞いてくれ。海沿いの廃集落に住んでいる。風車が目印だ。
First things first, bandits.
みでもねえのか。生きてんじゃねえか。俺たちの仲じゃねえか。ここは紳士同士話し合いで解決しよう。
I don't believe that shit for a second.
仕掛けに出てるやん。つけやがるよ。てめえらの方がよっぽど悪党じゃねえか。極悪にヘッドでだし。後悔しても知らねえからな。これがベブカンパニーの最終兵器だ。
所詮この程度ってこと
Well,
か。
that didn't last long. Damn it. These bandits were always so hard for some reason. And they killed me again. Oh my gosh. We are gonna see this cutscene for a while. Okay, for real this time. Check it out how cool I am. What the? I freaking can't. It's going way too fast. Did you want this video to be 29 minutes long? Close to 30? Well, no, not really. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. Well, the way I was able to make it finally work on my 5th try was I would attack one dude a bunch as Cloud, switch to the next person, spam attacks with Aerith, switch to Tifa, spam attacks with her, spamming spells for sure, spam Thunder on the robot a bunch of times, make sure you can cripple its legs. I decided it would be the best strategy to take care of that first. I don't know why these guys were suddenly so hard. I know I said they always were before, but it seems like they got a spike in difficulty for some reason. And I finally got the picture that I was looking for. Just Cloud and Tifa, right after her battle is finished. Posing. It's good. I'm gonna frame it. Frickin' why? I also don't believe that shit for a second. If I say no, is Aerith gonna be mad at me? I didn't say it before this, and I'm not doing that fight again. Fine. Just get out of here. Get out of here, and I never want to see you again. If I play part 3 of this remake project, and I see these people, that's it. It's over. I'm killing every last one of them. That's actually kind of sad. What is going on? Is this the same as when I got the Proto Relic from Fort Condor? Great, I'm in the Spirit Realm again from Kana. Okay, what now? It's the same guy? Excuse me, I am not a knave.
Chadori?
これまで発生した現象を分析し、クラウドさんの位置情報がロストする前に僕のデータを送り込ませるようプログラムしてみました。
So are we actually gonna fight this guy now? This guy kind of reminds me of that boss fight from Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. He pops out of nowhere on a horse and says his name all weird. I would give Sekiro another shot. I don't think I gave it a fair chance first 2 times. But it was made by Activision, as well as FromSoft. So, I don't really want to touch it.
Chadori, 無事か?
はい、なんとか。
お前もいたよな。
はい、クラウドさんとあそこにいたのは間違いなく僕です。どうやらあの場所はこことは異なる次元に存在する空間のようですね。
頭がついていかない。
I should probably stop picking up these proto relics if it's gonna shoot me into another dimension. So we still didn't fight that time. I guess the next time we will? I don't know. The last time I get a proto relic.